Today I want to talk about the topic that is so important that many dating coaches, many people, many coaches, therapists can be talking about what are talking about. The topic of a broken man, immature man, toxic man vs healthy man. So I have been, ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have been often mentioning healthy relationships, and because they are important. We have to face the truth that we need healthy relationships in our lives. How can we ever be ourselves and function truly if we do not have them? Yes, of course, accept and love and respect and value yourself first. Yes, of course, you start with that. And I have made videos talking about these things, and when you're dealing with an immature toxic man as a sensitive empath, earth angel, starseed woman, when you have deep feelings for this man and you don't know how to handle them, you don't know what to think, you're trying to understand this man who's being toxic and immature and who is attacking you in different ways. He can be a narcissist. Usually as earth angels, like I've been saying, we attract a lot of narcissistic people. So what we have to do is get rid of that narcissistic curse, because we have to be cutting off those energetic cords, take our own energy and power back, our peace of mind, our life, our health, those things that are important. That toxic man is not ultimately important in your life. And so, because I was always helping my friends with their relationship issues, they would always call me if they needed insight and support. And because I'm an empath, earth angel, of course, it comes to me naturally to be caring about people, to be supporting people, like I've been always doing, encouraging and listening to people. But then, when you are a person like this, you are a God's chosen one, you are a divine feminine woman. You love to help others, but what we really have to understand is where we channel our focus and energy. So what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on that toxic man when he's not focusing on you? He does not show with his actions that he would value you. And of course, the most important thing is that, like I've been saying many times in my videos and posts, that you have to learn to support yourself. And that is why I've created my self-help book as well, because I had that intuitive nudge, that download, that you need to write this book, to tell your story, to help people, to be honest, to be authentic, and that is what I've been doing. And so, it is important, of course, to have your self-value, self-respect, self-love, understand yourself and your background, your trauma, who you are as a person, as a being, because we live in this spiritual world and these things are true. So there are a lot of immature and toxic people in the world who do not want to take accountability or responsibility for how they are treating you. So first of all, what we always need to do every day, I've been saying this before, but this is coming to me right now that I want to say. We have to do breath work, deep breaths, energy work, energy healing. Calm our nervous system down, because that is what we want. We cannot thrive in chaos. We need peace. We need love. We need healthy environment. We need healthy people around us. We need to support ourselves so that we don't get all worked up when somebody is being mean to you again in some way. So if you're dealing with a toxic man, just take a deep breath right now with me and just be present with yourself. Listen to yourself. Understanding. Acknowledging, being aware of this pattern, that okay, this is happening again. this man is attacking me. He wants to have my attention, whatever he wants from me. I don't need to give that to him. I deserve a healthy man. I want to choose a healthy man. If I have a romantic relationship, I want someone who actually values me for who I am and does not hurt me. True love does not hurt. Maybe you need to remind yourself. Take a deep breath. Give it to God, give it to the universe, give it to angels, give it to Mother Earth. That's what I do. Give it to your invisible support team that loves you, that's always there 24/7 around you. Your star family. Support yourself. We should not be trying to raise grown men. Men have to take responsibility and accountability of themselves. Grow up, go to therapy, face their inner child. Everyone should do these things if they have trauma and issues. We have to face, like I've been saying, we have to face our issues. Otherwise, they will be coming up over and over again. And of course, karma is real. And the law of attraction is real. And yes, it's not easy to be a highly sensitive, caring, loving, easily trusting woman, like I have been my entire life, ever since I have been a child. Put down, bullied, and abused. So, learning to support yourself takes effort. Breath work, calming your nervous system down, understanding that it's not your fault if this person is attacking you. As always, other people's behavior and actions only tell about them. They are not reflections of us, especially when we're just being ourselves authentically and we're just doing our best. That has to be enough. When you do your best, it has to be enough. If somebody is always attacking you and making you feel less than, then it is a huge red flag again. That you should not be tolerating that treatment. So, again, there's a big difference if a man is healthy or toxic. And again, a healthy man listens to you. He will want to provide for you as a woman. He understands your value. He respects you. True love is about respect. It's a combination of things. It's feelings, emotions, wanting to support and help the other person authentically. Listen to their needs, what they are saying, respecting their opinions, respecting fully and truly who they are as a person. Being interested. How are you doing? What's going on in your life? What kind of a life have you been living? You know, things like that. A person who is healthy and cares and loves, they will make effort. And he is not lying to your face. He's not talking shit behind your back. He's not betraying or deceiving you. You can trust him. You can be yourself with him. Your nervous system relaxes around him. He makes you feel safe and honored and respected and loved, accepted fully the way you are. He's not challenging you into changing, into being something else. He's not complaining. He's not against you. He's not saying things like, oh, don't take this personally. He's not shutting down and not message or call you or read your messages or whatever you send to him. He will be interested. What is she sending me? I want to see. I want to understand her. I want to read what she's writing to me. And he's going to be loving that attention. He's going to be respecting and valuing it. He will be a safe space for you to breathe, to open up, to be yourself. You have common values together, which are good things, positive things. You're doing nice, lovely, happy things together, like hobbies, for example, you're exercising, whatever it is that interests you. But you don't have separate lives in that way. And of course you have your own lives, but at the same time you're coming together in this beautiful, healthy way, and you're actually enjoying life, and you are not fighting, you're not arguing. He's communicating with you. He's not arguing or attacking you or creating conflicts out of nowhere. He's communicating. He's saying, I'm here, let's talk, I want to hear you out. Let's solve this, let's address this issue if there is something. A healthy man respects your feelings, your emotions. He cares about you too much to hurt you. If he would hurt you, he would also be hurting himself. And he doesn't want that. He understands. He's emotionally intelligent. He's stable enough to understand how to treat a good woman when he cares about you. He knows your value. He knows your worth. He doesn't want to lose you. He knows that you would walk away at any minute, at any given point, if he would start to attack you and hurt you and abuse you, take advantage of you. He's not taking advantage of you. He's not using you in any way. He just wants you by his side. So it is a huge, huge effort that he's making. VS, an immature, a toxic man, narcissistic man. He's selfish, he's about his own needs, very egotistical, basically like a small toddler in a grown man's body. He's not listening to you, he's not respecting you, he can be attacking you in different ways, he's lying to your face, he's talking shit behind your back, he's betraying you, deceiving you. As we know, there are many tricks in the book that a narcissistic person can do and make. And so we don't always know what's going on in their heads. And again, of course, we're dealing with demonic entities when we're dealing with these kind of people, which is far from being an authentic human being, because they rarely admit anything and so on. So whatever you do or whatever you say, it doesn't matter how much you are empathetic towards him and understanding and saying kind things to him, he will never basically take you seriously because he's not ultimately hearing you. He's blocked from being empathetic, blocked from being understanding, blocked from being a stable, healthy, grown man. So this is showing up in his behavior. He's not showing you respect because he cannot do that. He is just using you for his own benefit. And of course, an immature man is not always even aware of that. But if he's not a narcissist, he would look in the mirror and want to be a better man, to change, to be a better life partner. So we really notice that somebody is being immature if they cannot communicate, if they are only about their own needs. They are repeating their own opinions. You might draw a boundary with them and they attack you, or they repeat what they are saying to you, like you don't hear them out, like you are somehow stupid, that you don't understand what they are talking about. They can use these different kinds of tactics to put you down, to manipulate you, to have all the power and control over you. And the situation is so toxic, so unhealthy, so disrespectful. They will never be authentic with you. They cannot face the truth. They need to put you down. So if you address the issue and he's not taking accountability and responsibility, then that is a huge sign that this person either cannot do that, he's too immature for it, or he's simply a narcissist, a psychopath. He cannot and does not want to take any responsibility and accountability. He's so sick in his brain. So, of course, I always recommend that you listen to your intuition, that you don't stretch yourself too far for these toxic people, because we should not be doing that. We are not responsible for their issues. So, immature toxic men, they cannot make effort. They are all about their needs. So that is how you recognize that you're dealing with one. Very, very egotistical, about superficial, shallow things like money and sex and looks, which are ultimately not the things that really matter in life. A healthy person, and you and I, as Earth Angels, we understand what is healthy and what is not. It comes to us naturally. It comes to us naturally through Father God. It's innate within us. And like I've been saying, our worth and value is always innate. It's not something to be chasing after. What matters is that we are always accepting ourselves for who we are. So, because this man cannot support you. And of course, women can be like this as well. Like my own narcissistic mother. Never supported me, just neglected and abandoned me, did not help me, did not raise me. And I was left alone picking up the pieces throughout my life. And it's been over 40 years now, so it's been quite a ride. And I just want to remind all of my clients and authentic soul people out there who are my followers, God's chosen ones, sensitive people, Earth Angels, Starseeds, that we don't need to be putting up with this garbage. We should not be putting up with it. Just because we are healers and kind and sensitive and intuitive, deep feeling, deep thinkers, we should be valued for those things and not put down. And of course, if a man is not making effort to be a good man for you, you will feel it with your intuition. You will feel it with your heart, with your soul, that this man is not ultimately present with me. And of course, if he's attacking you, disrespecting you in any way, that he feels the need to put you down, to feel better about himself. It is a very unhealthy, huge red flag again. So, of course, my advice is not be putting up with it. If you need more help and support, I would be happy to help you in a one-on-one call if you're dealing with a man like this. Maybe you have had many of these, like I have as well, and I had to be leaving them all and starting over every single time and move on and heal and, learn and grow and evolve. So yes, I'm here to help if you're interested. When you've had narcissistic parents, you've been basically tolerating all this abuse all your life since childhood. It's so easy to be attracting it again when you don't realize it and be blinded by the trauma, because they blind you. You're blind to the abuse. You're blind to yourself. You don't know your own value and worth. You don't know how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself and respect yourself and support yourself. You can feel so lost and lonely. And so that is why I'm here to help. I'm your soul sister, and my book is for that, to help you, and my sessions. So if at all my stuff resonates with you, what I've been saying, do reach out and don't suffer alone. So I think we always need to keep in mind, especially if you are in the dating world, which can be so heavy on us because we can be so introverted anyway. And as God's chosen ones, we don't have anyone. We don't have family, support networks like some people have. And so we lead such different lives from the usual people. And especially when you've had narcissistic parents, you've been bullied and abused and gaslighted and walked all over your entire life. So yes, it's a war. And of course, you need and deserve a partner who understands that, who is authentically there for you, who understands that, okay, this person is sensitive. I'm not going to be hurting this person. I don't want them to go through any more hurt. This person will be on your side authentically. Yes, of course it hurts when you are a highly sensitive earth angel and if you have loved a man who is toxic to you. As a woman, you have to really understand that this is a lesson. This is just another lesson that helps you love yourself more. You have to cultivate the energy. Be that alchemist who you are. Switching, changing that energy into positive and empowerment, strength. That's what we always need to do. Cut off all the cords, let go, and be switching the energy from negative to positive and healing. A healthy man will never try to tell you how you should feel or what it is that you're feeling. He will validate your feelings and thoughts and experiences and emotions and who you are as a being, as a person. He will value your gifts, your talents, your intuition. He wants a strong, wise woman on his side who has a kind heart, because he is kind himself. He's understanding, he's authentic, he's mature, he's stable. He does not cut off the conversation when you start to talk about deep, important things, matters, emotional matters to him. He wants to hear you. He wants to face you fully and truly. And he wants to show with his actions that, hey, I'm here, I value you. He does not create conflicts and arguments out of nowhere and then deflect it all on you. Be pouring his pain on you, his trauma, his issues, be pushing you away, which he's doing. If he's doing that, he's hurting you deeply into your heart, into your soul. Your job is to honor this experience, not abandon yourself again. You cannot be abandoning yourself. We always need to learn to support ourselves first, like I've said many times, because ultimately nobody else can do that for us. We have to be there for us, taking care of ourselves, like being parents for ourselves, saying, it's okay, I understand you, I'm here for you. A healthy man gives you space. Like I said, he gives you space to be yourself, to breathe. He does not treat you as a sexual object. He does not rape you. He does not use power to take advantage of you sexually. He's trustworthy. He comes from that authentic respect, that calm energy. He's not rushing into things that you don't want him to do, and he wants to see the full big picture of you. He has that intelligence, that empathy. So you will never see cold, not empathetic behavior from him. A healthy man respects your boundary when you say it once. You express yourself once and he listens. He honors that. He respects that. Because he has authentic interest and feelings when it comes to you. So you don't need to be questioning it. You don't need to be like wondering, what am I to this man? What do I mean to him? Because ultimately, you feel that he's taking you seriously. He's giving you this healing energy. True love is healing. It's empathy, it's respect, it's kindness, it's support, it's listening and honoring, respecting fully and truly the other person, giving them space to be themselves, helping with their issues, whatever it is. He will make you feel wanted 24/7. He will treat you like a queen, like a princess. So if you're experiencing an immature, toxic, narcissistic man, then then you are not experiencing these things from him unless he's love bombing you, which again is of course a manipulation tactic. He's gaslighting you into giving him what he wants. He's not authentically spending time with you, authentically respecting you and putting in the effort. And you can easily start to feel that something is off, and you should listen to that feeling. So yes, of course, I tell all my clients and followers that you should be leaving the toxic person if this is your situation. A healthy love doesn't just come and go and leave you confused and questioning about it. A healthy love is stable, secure, safe, respectful, authentic love and care, compassion, empathy, peace and love and healing energy, high vibe energy. Feels awesome. It does not control you, complain. Narcissistic people, what they do is first they want your attention, and once they have your attention and they notice that basically you are submitting yourself to them, they will start to attack your feelings. Your feelings, thoughts, experiences, everything that you are as a person, so that your mental health is suffering and they are manipulating you. A narcissistic person, once they think that they have you hooked, like I said, they feel and think and sense that you are submitting yourself to them, you're opening your heart, your soul to them, being vulnerable with them. It's no wonder if suddenly they start to attack you. It seems like they are against you, when until now they have been so empathetic, so helpful, so kind, so understanding, so compassionate, whatever, helping you with things, supporting you. Then suddenly the switch is turned off and you get this basically demonic person who is just attacking you, who is against you, wanting your validation and attention, everything they can get from you, and nothing is ever enough for them. They are just energy vampires, just taking from you, and they want a full control over you. With them, you feel like you are never enough, you're never good enough, you are drained, depleted, exhausted as an empath, narcissistic person, Earth Angel, Starseed, God's chosen one. You are all about peace and love and healing energy and safety, respect. But they are all about control and power. Once they have your attention, they will start to use it against you. Everything that you've been giving to them, it seems like nothing of that matters. You've been putting so much attention and effort into the relationship, but it's like it's not enough. It doesn't matter to them. The only thing that matters is that they get what they want from you. A healthy man will give you slack when you need it. A healthy man will be compassionate and merciful and not be attacking you. A healthy man does not have the need to put you down and hurt you. A healthy man will understand what you're going through as a highly sensitive person, girl, woman, because he values you. He wants to be there for you. And he cares about how he makes you feel. He cares about how you feel when you are around him. Those things matter to him. When, to a narcissist, those things will never matter. Your feelings, whatever attention you're giving to them, it's only fuel to be ignoring you more or be attacking you, controlling you even more. So become aware of this pattern, be aware, don't give them any attention. Just ignore them, just let them go, just let them be, just breathe, cut off all those cords, visualize and affirm and pray and manifest those cords being cut off, call your power and energy back, be centered in your peace, in your self-love and self-respect. You can say to yourself, for example, if it helps, for example, that you're talking to yourself, it can be very healing. Of course, crying is also, but these are important tools to support yourself in these situations. So be listening to your intuition, trusting it, trusting yourself, because you can feel so lost and drained out and depleted when you have been dealing with these narcissistic attackers.